as they rise at the first flight. In the lead is Answering, not on landing Zulu Mike as they go on to the second. Answering the leader from Mixie Gresset on Pion Darrow, Snugs but a Chime. Mistake that time by Gemini Man, inconvenienced Arion Soldier. As they turn across the top of the track, the leader is Answering, going on by 2 lengths to Ixie Gresset, and then on Pion Darrow, Snugs but a Chime next, and then Manila Buddy. On the inside is Gabriel Ranger. As they turn in towards the 2 flights in the straight, Desha Boy next, a couple of lengths to Zulu Mike, who's followed by Turkov. And on the inside is Gustavo Goodway. On the bend into the straight, it's Answering in front from Ixie Gresset on Pion Darrow, Snugs but a Chime, Manila Buddy. On the outside is Desha Boy with running the rail Gabriel Ranger. Zulu Mike and Turkov come next, followed by Dreams, Gustavo Goodway. Over the third, 1 of 2 in the straight, chancy jump by Manila Buddy. As they make the descent, a reminder for Gemini Man, 2/3 of the way down the field. It's Answering the leader from Ixie Gresset, disputing the 3rd place on Pion Darrow and Snugs but a Chime, then Gabriel Ranger. Manila Buddy and Zulu Mike next with Desha Boy and Turkov. Gustavo Goodway next, and then Dreams, who's followed by Arion Soldier. And Targa Flavio next, a gap at the field to What You Want. As they come past the winning post the first time. Upsides What You Want is Warden's Whisper. And then My Way or the Highway, followed by Stumbling In, and Gemini Man is about to pull out. Making the bend to the back straight. 5 flights left to jump soon at halfway. The Adair Manor Opportunity maiden hurdle. Little changes up front. It's Answering and Keen Quirk by 2 lengths. From Ixie Gresset, Philip Donovan, Thurles on Pion Darrow and James O'Sullivan. Followed by Snugs but a Chime and Dylan Maxwell. 3 lengths to Gabriel Ranger, who's followed by Manila Buddy. Zulu Mike next, and then Desha Boy and Dreams, followed by Turkov. Gustavo Goodway on the inside of Arion Soldier, 5 lengths to Targa Flavio as they return to the point at which they started. Warden's Whisper next, and then What You Want, My Way or the Highway, and Stumbling In. At the end of a circuit, going to the middle flight up the back straight, this will be 4 from the finish. It's Answering up and over from Ixie Gresset. They continue the leading pair, followed by Pion Darrow. And then Snugs but a Chime, who's now been wound up in 4th. Gabriel Ranger next on the inside of Manila Buddy, and then Turkov and Zulu Mike and Dreams next with Desha Boy. As they turn out of the back straight, it's Answering by 1.5 to Ixie Gresset, a length in front of a very much in touch on Pion Darrow. 4 lengths to Gabriel Ranger, who's followed across towards the home turn by Turkov, and then Manila Buddy. They're well spaced out. Heading inside the last half mile, and it's Answering as of yet to be headed. On Pion Darrow joins Ixie Gresset for the second. 3 lengths then to Gabriel Ranger, who's followed round the home turn by Turkov, who's latching onto the heels of the leaders. And these are being followed round the home turn by Zulu Mike, and Dreams is next. So they turn in with 2 flights left. It's Answering by 1.5. Now ridden along in second place to try and close on the leaders on Pion Darrow. Up into the 3rd place goes Turkov, and then Zulu Mike. Gabriel Ranger weakening out of it is Ixie Gresset, followed then by Dreams as they face the second last. It's Answering from on Pion Darrow, 2 lengths between them. Down there, taking a crunching fall was Zulu Mike, brings down a Desha Boy, but it's Answering in the lead from Turkov, trying to mount a challenge on the outside of Pion Darrow, and then Gabriel Ranger going well clear of the 5th, and coming to the final flight, it's Answering in the lead. Answering at the last, jumped it well, clattering through it in second. Turkov, a mistake by Pion Darrow in 3rd, and then Gabriel Ranger, who's followed on the run-in by Arion Soldier, but it is Answering, punched out by Keen Quirk, steps up the essential place for locally trained and owned Claire and Tim Doyle. Second is Turkov, 3rd is Arion Soldier.